Right, everybody, welcome back to another Civilization video. I'm not really sure what we're doing in today's video. I mean, there's really nobody to peacefully take over, you know? Like, because everybody here is either too far away, or their cities aren't in that good of positions. I might need a few more cities, maybe send them a trade route so I can get there faster. Oh, the World Congress. Let's see what we get. Units of the chosen promotion gain +5 combat strength. Use units of the chosen promotion class. Lose combat strength to the target. I'm saying melee gain. And I'm saying choose a target me. And I think this one's probably more worth it. I'll vote up this one too. Actually, no, wait, I won't vote up this one. I'll just say that I want this. But I'll vote up this one. Yeah, I'll submit. Alright. Passed. The fools. I'm fine with them, yeah, because look, target me. New districts built by this player act as culture bombs. I know, light cavalry, I'm fine with that, honestly. I didn't really care about the melee units. I was just like, you know what, I might as well just ask for the melee units. Doesn't mean I'm gonna get it. Is that vampire still walking over here? If that vampire's still walking over here, it should take him like, what, 4 or 5 turns? Now it's gonna take him even longer. Gonna take him a total of 6 turns to get over there. I really do not have that high science
The
production.
Pantanal is the most complex intertropical alluvial plain of the planet. And
Actually, yeah, got a new production here. Let's see, what can we do here? We can build an aqueduct, but I don't really want that. Commercial will be nice when we get a population of 13 or greater. I'm saying we build... Let me go up to queue. Let me queue up a settler and a builder. And a trader. Because remember, because we have Magnus in the city, it doesn't cost us a single population to build a settler. Let's build some ancient walls, because why not? That's the answer to everything. If I don't know the answer, I just say, why not? Insane production tiles. Now, this is on standard mode, that's why it's taking less time. Why did I choose standard mode? Because I forgot to do any DF. Forgot to switch to epic
the
mode.
taxpayer. That's someone who works for the federal government, but doesn't have to take the civil service examination.
And, what else am I gonna say? What else was I supposed to say? Jeez, I don't remember what I was gonna say. But seriously, monumentality, insanely good. Okay. Yeah, that's not worth it. I'm not gonna take their offer. In fact, if anything, I want your diplomatic favor. Oh wow, I can only take that many? Oh, no, I can still take more. Oh, I get it. At a certain point, they don't want to take any more. They want me to take any more of their diplo favor. Okay, 20. He's only going to allow 20. I'm fine with that. I'll give you... Wow, you won't even trade it for, I'll give you 1 diplo favor. Wow, he wants a lot of gold for that. Okay, let's give him open borders to make him feel the deal's better. Let's give him a few horses. Until he says yes. Say yes. Give me your Diplo favor. Okay, you know what? Let's just trade it for one Diplo favor. You know what? One. What would you take? 9 gold. I'll accept the deal. Then, let's see if we can give them the same deal again. Make deal. 1. 9 gold. Now here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go to Rome. Make deal. What would you take this? 5 gold? Okay, now. Let's add 1 more. Let's get rid of this. What would you give me? 9 gold. Add 1. Really, you're only gonna trade me 5. Okay, maybe... Okay, you probably have lots, don't you? Yeah, you have lots. Let's look for someone who doesn't have any. Do you have some people favor? You have less, so therefore you should value it more. Really? Everyone just has more Diplo favor. I guess I voted on everything, and nobody else voted on anything. I'll take both your cities and your great work. Okay, fine, I just want your great work. And I'll give you 1 Diplo favor. Okay, maybe buying Diplo favor wasn't the smartest idea. Okay, let's see what Rome will, sell me Diplo favor for. 9 gold. Okay. You guys suck. Okay, fine. Does anyone have iron? You do. I'll take all your iron. What, you don't want to sell me iron? Wait, he has to reach his cap of iron yet? Means he'll pay more for it. That seems like a worse deal, honestly. Let me remove this. 1 iron. 5 gold. I'll accept that deal. Because I'm not giving them 1 iron per turn. I'm just giving them 1 iron. Was that a good deal? Did it make any sense? No. Will I try to scam the AI? Yes. Will I successfully eventually scam the AI? Maybe someday. Will it happen sometime inevitably soon? Is inevitably even a word? I don't think that is. Also, my settlers move very fast. My settlers move extremely fast. You got crabs. You got fish. Is there any good areas with tons of fish? Over here actually seems pretty nice. So let's send our settler out unprotected. Because it's a brilliant idea. Because I'm a brilliant intellect. Of course, everyone already knows that. If they say otherwise, they're lying and do not trust them. Because they're lying. We're lacking in amenities. Let's get an entertainment complex on this garbage piece of land right here. I could very well build a farm on, but choose not to, because I'm making 12 food per turn. And really, the more food, it's probably not that great of a production, things like that. Also, currently, if I was not Babylon, I think I'd be making 18 science? 18 science, yeah. Sounds about right. If I do say so myself. But I don't say so myself, therefore it must be wrong. What am I talking about again? I just built a holy site right here. You can get really good production tile there. I choose not to. That would have been a really good production tile. That would have been like, what, 4-3 production, maybe? But I chose against it because I am evil. I don't even know what I'm talking about currently. Other than Babylon's overpowered. Okay, now let's send this... Wait, you're telling me I can't send it here? What? Why can't I send it to the city? There's clearly a way there. I don't get it. I don't get it. I just really don't get it. Okay, temple. You know, let's build it. Why not? Oh, that was here? Honestly, you know what? Nah. I mean, sure, combine. I could produce a settler in 2 turns. I mean, it is like half the cost of a normal settler just if I'm playing on standard mode. But still, that's a lot of production. Forward charge, man. If you don't come back, I don't really care. Not my problem. I can replace you in 2 turns. Both of you. They are both defeated. My settler's probably gonna get captured, but, again, not my problem. It's a problem for someone who's not named Noah. I think I'm gonna settle, like, because I kind of want this, fish. So I think I'm gonna settle right in here. Grab all this copper and all this iron, some stone. Actually, right here might be better. But I do want a coastal city. I picked up God of the Sea, and I haven't even used the Pantheon due to the fact that I haven't really built any fishing boats. But it'll be pretty useful. I mean, there's tons of fish when I conquer this entire continent. But this is Pangea. Oh, I forgot to skip this guy's turn. I thought I was waiting for a turn. Alright, now here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to declare war.
Ich verstore meine Feinde und ob ihr ihnen helft, auch ich.
I'm not helping anyone. I'm just sort of here to, you know, make some friends. That's totally what I'm doing. I didn't think they'd kill everyone. Oh, they didn't. Okay, good. Now, Vampire's melee strength is 45. It should be increasing because enemy died nearby. Means we get 55 combat strength. Amazing. I have more combat strength than the man-at-arms does. Our skirmisher can die. I'm pretty fine with that. In fact, the whole point the skirmisher is here is literally to die. That way the vampire becomes more powerful. She's gonna do some minor wall damage. Now here, now that we've completed the temple, here's kind of what I want to do. I want to just spam out skirmishers, sort of. We're making 57 production. We could up that. We can definitely make that more. So what I kind of want to do is get a queue going. Because skirmishers die so fast. If I queue them up, you know, I should win or something. Now that crabs, let me think. If I settle there, I don't think I'll get the crabs. You know what? I kind of want to settle here. I'll get the iron eventually. I'll get +3 housing. It's close enough to here to share a district or anything. And I get 1 copper, 1 stone, tiles that are susceptible to flooding, English, copper, and some irons. You know what? I'll settle a city right here. Then this builder will start a building. And this builder will start a building. And we'll build this for the 2 production. Actually, here might be a good industrial zone. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like about +3 production. Okay, yeah, now you should gain another combat bonus. You're now 56. strength instead of the 55 that you were.
Rocks in my path? I keep them all. With them, I shall build my castle.
All I really want the enemies to do is to try to attack me and to lose. Is that so much to ask?
Don't judge someone until you've stood at his forge and worked with his hammer.
Oh yay, we got metal casting. Hey, what did I do, man? We used to be friends. Hey, is it because I declared war on that city-state? You know, I think it's because I declared war on that city-state. Or maybe it's the fact that I'm in, I work with the vampires. Couldn't be. That doesn't make too much sense. Okay, this man-at-arms might actually die, but I'm perfectly fine with that. I really want this guy to die, though, the archers, because they don't die near the vampire. Because if they die by the vampire, I don't think you get anything. Because they die near it to get something. So unfortunately, I don't think there's any more combat strength there. 55. Now let's go back to the vampire. Still 55, alright. I'm fine with it. Kinda wished that it didn't happen. So we can build another. Okay, so here's my idea. We build another mine here, and then I think we might be able to build a mine here. Is this hills? It is. And then we build an industrial zone right here. We'll lose the copper. That's going to be a +5 production bonus. I'm pretty sure. Maybe even a +6. And actually, I'm okay if the man-at-arms dies here. It's just going to increase the strength of my vampire. What are they doing? They're dancing. Yes, that will increase the strength of my vampire. Now, with vampire, I'm going to bravely run away. Save me. Ah. This is gonna be a pretty good production in the city. Wow. Okay, I mean, I guess it pays to have, what is that? 52? Oh yeah, it's because he's heavily injured, 52. Maybe he did get increased damage, but I just didn't realize it due to the fact that I'm heavily injured. Can I make peace with the city-state now? You. Not possible. Currently. I have to wait 5 turns. Am I at war with you? No, we're friends. Crossbows away. Fire when ready, men. Or just fire whenever, I don't really care. Honestly. As long as you fire sometimes. Yes, I'm a really low gold production. Probably because I have tons of units. That's only -7. Yeah, I'm just really just not making any. Just not making any gold. Actually, I want you to move out of here. So the next turn the vampire can move there and heal. Now, I do not want the skirmishers to die as of currently. So I'm going to run them back. Hold the man-at-arms here. Put the vampire in the city next turn. Put this guy here. I think that's pretty good. Oh, great. We got cavalry. You know what, main city? Whatever you're producing, stop producing it. Just garbage-arize them all. Instead, I want to go back to production. Actually, no. Get rid of the entire queue. Now, still have 130 production, so here's what I'm gonna do. I'll build a pike and shotman. Renaissance man. I'm not a criminal. Not sure why everyone in this game thinks I'm some sort of horrible monster. I'm not honest. And horseman, skirmisher. Definitely gonna need the pike and shot. Is it 1 man or 4? Imagine it's 2 men with pikes, 2 men with guns. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just 1 man. Honestly, I'm really just doing this to superpower the vampire. So if any of those units die, I really don't care. Let's actually see what my citizens are working on here. Do I want more food or more production? I think more food, that way I get more people, which then turns into more production. Look at that, 13 population. By 540 AD. It's nothing really interesting. I played War in a City-State. Really nothing that interesting going on in today's video. For some reason I'm building a holy site. Why? Okay, so... yeah, now it's 58, so yeah, he definitely did gain some strength. More strength for the vampire! The vampire's gonna be overpowered. If we just wait long enough, I bet we can get him like, what, 200 melee strength, one-shotting cities maybe?
I conclude then this point touching upon the power of kings with this axiom of divinity. That is, to dispute what God may do is blasphemy. So it is sedition to dispute what a king may do.
Alright, now I'm going to turn to monarchy. +1 housing per level of walls, +2 diplomatic favor. For every, something. And we gain more policy slots. Now, not only do we have... I just dropped my microphone. Boy, my goodness. Almost fell over again. My goodness. Okay, now, here's what I think I'm gonna do. What I think I'm gonna do. I think I want... because I can get 2 policies in here. I'll take governors provide +2 loyalty to their cities they're currently in, because more loyalty is always better. Then I think I'm gonna pop in colonization, and then I will start spamming out settlers in this city. Let me see, 1-turn settlers? 2-turn settlers, actually. Maybe if I can up the production. Is there any burnt tiles around here? Any raised tiles that I know of? Oh wow, I can build a commercial hub, actually. Is there any good places for that? I could buy this tile, eventually, and get a +2. Or I could demolish this really good tile and get a +3. Or I could get this so-so meh tile and get a +2. I think I'll take this garbage tile over here and put the commercial up there. Alright, now I would like... where is it? Yeah, I want feudalism for serfdom. Now, they have to be adjacent to the vampire. For the vampire to gain his strength. +7 from units that have died near. When this vampire is fully health, I promise to you, they will be a force to be reckoned. Is that a word? They'll be a force of nature. Nobody will ever be able to kill them because they're unkillable. And since city-states can produce infinite anything, they're gonna march their units straight into death over here. Yeah, I'm fine with that, because if this guy dies, man, more strength for the
Set your course
vampire.
by the stars, not by the lights of every passing ship.
Here's what I'm gonna do. I want to just weaken these guys. I'm not gonna kill them until they are adjacent to the vampire. Then I want to move this guy here. That way, he gets damaged. There, now they should defeat him. Remember, every time I build a new wall, I get +1 housing. That's actually really good. That's insanely good, actually. So an aqueduct does not count as a special district. You can always build that, even if you don't have the population to build another one. Interesting. I think I'm gonna build... I don't know. Whatever they want in this city. A builder, that's what I want in this city. So I can develop these tiles. Every tile in the entire world to be developed. Or yes. Vote for me. El Presidente. Of Tropical 6. A game I played in the channel not too long ago. Let's see. Okay, yeah, it's 4 people. I knew it. 2 with spears, 2 with, weapons. Let's see. Vampire now has 68. Melee strength. They're gonna get up to 70, aren't they? So now here, I do kind of want the, research area, but it's not really worth it due to one fact. It's a really big fact, too. It doesn't do anything. Basically halved everything, so I don't really need it that much. +1 spy and +1 spy capability. All spies have a higher chance of success. Of course, one governor tile unlocks the monarchy, legacy policy cards. You know what? Sure, intelligence agency it is. Monarchy is better. I'm the king for life. You cannot convince me otherwise. Okay, let's see. Yeah, 69. He's gonna go to 70. That's, like, higher than, like, almost any other unit in this game so far. I don't even think the modern infantry are that high. Like, this has to be, like, a guaranteed victory. Let's see, now he's gonna be fully healed. A meteor shower. That's actually pretty good there. First one I've seen all game. Now, that does not get rid of the iron. All it does is fertilize the tile, but the tile is desert, so it does absolutely nothing. What a useful thing. Yes, 70. Because move him here, move him here. Probably shouldn't have done that, because now they're going to be pelted by 3 crossbowmen. Then we'll kill this guy. Perhaps the man-at-arm will die. This is the only time that a unit dying would be a good thing, other than the vampire. Because the vampire dies, yeah, sure, he just goes back to the capital, he doesn't really get damaged. It's not like he's gone forever. But, he'll lose all his combat strength. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. He'll complete his mission, but he will die. That's a good thing. I'm wondering, Noah, how is that a good thing? And then I'll say, vampire gains more strength from enemies and allies dying around them. Vampire overpowered, who agrees with me that I picked the most overpowered faction for the most overpowered character. In terms of being able to research everything in the entire game with only 12 science. Seriously. Look at the tech tree. Everything done. Everything done. Basically everything done. We already got mass production, metal casting. we're gonna get tons of these things. Like, as soon as I build 2 banks, like, I've hit banking. As soon as I build literally 2 banks, I will instantly get economics. As soon as I build 2 workshops, which is gonna actually be pretty soon, eventually, because I already have 2 things really that I can build workshops in. And workshops are quite useful for increased production, but I'm not sure where they are in the tech tree. And as soon as I build an armory, I instantly get musketmen. That's why I haven't built any. I'm just gonna literally put out 2 cities. This city's gonna already has an encampment. And if it does not have an armory in it, which hopefully it doesn't, I gain 1 armory that I need to get the musketmen.
Few inventions have been so simple as the stirrup, but few have had so catalytic an influence on history. In democracy, it's your vote that counts. In feudalism, it's your count that votes.
Okay, now we have... Wait. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna get rid of urban planning and I'm gonna get serfdom instead. Now, let's see. How many... I wonder how many charters do newly built builders have? That's the real question. Wait, doesn't one of the advisors I have, like, increase the, what's it called? Builds in that city? No, that's a different character. I want, medieval... No, I want the guilds. Don't I, like, instigate banking if I unlock the guild civic? You know, let's fall back to the city. Dude. If I get, like... I could build a vampire castle in one of these places. It will destroy the current improvement. But I'm starting to think here, because that's gonna be... That's gonna be so good if I build the vampire castle right here. It's gonna be insane. And if it floods, it doesn't matter, because it will be negated. Oh wow, we actually... I didn't think we'd actually get this guy. Okay. Confirm placement. Then we can start causing civil unrest. Which is apparently a good thing for me, a bad thing for them. Do I want a theater square? I don't really think so. Medieval walls for +1 housing in the city? No, we already have 17. So I think I will build a settler. Hey, governor tile. Promote rising hunger. Now this second vampire that we have is literally just going to be building a vampire castle. So we're going to go here. We are going to remove feature next turn, and we're going to build a vampire castle, if we can build a vampire castle there. And if we can, good for us. Because vampires are insanely overpowered. So, yeah. So this turn I should be able to remove feature or improvement. I can remove improvements. Actually, I don't think I can. Carcio. I wish there was like an option here to can I just barely reach it? Come on. No, I can't. I can't click the remove features. What about on a normal builder? I can't click remove improvement here either. Is there even a remove improvement? I don't know, let me check. After this guy, I'm gonna queue up a 3-turn builder. 50 production in this city, that's insane. Yeah, so 72 melee strength. Yeah, I'll leave this guy here because due to the fact that I can't really do anything, I'll fortify here. Move this guy closer to capturing this camp. And, ooh, trap a village. 120 gold. Wait, are there pikes made out of wood? Let's send envoys here. Actually, you know what? Envoys here. Sure, it won't get us anything now, but in the future, we'll have everything we need. So I'm gonna move this guy off his tile. And a tribal village as well. Still need some more air score to get out to make sure I don't go into a dark age. Although I don't really care if I do go into a dark age. It doesn't really matter to me too much. Too terribly much.
The purpose of education is to replace an empty mind. Tactics mean doing what...
I got 2 Eurekas. Meaning now I have pikemen, and I now have education. Dude, great scientists who do Eurekas are going to be the most powerful... Oh no, wait. I'm not going to get a... No, wait. No, I'm not going to get a golden age here. I'm going to go to a dark or normal age. I think dark age. Why do we have full visibility here? What's going on there? I don't understand. Is it because we're good friends with Rome? I really don't know what's going on, man. Alright, let's see. Can I... Okay, I can. Remove improvement here. Walk here. And next turn I can build a vampire castle. I think. And if I can't, I will, explode into a billion pieces. Not really. I'll just get very angry. Okay, I want these guys to attack me. Specifically the man-at-arms, not the vampire. Maybe we can get rid of that crossbowman and get the vampire some, more strength. So this vampire, we're gonna need to rename him. This vampire is just gonna be vampire. He's gonna build the castles. Versus this vampire. Is it going to? You'll never guess, you'll never guess. Wait, they only have 2 builds. Okay, I guess I can just kill them then. Choose a target. You know what? I'm not even gonna vote for this. How do I think I just spent Diplo favor. No cost 0 currently. You know what? Let's just say Amber is double amenities. And, okay, I want great scientists. No, wait. Great engineers. I'll put all my Diplo favor towards that. Submit. You know what? I don't think we're gonna get any of these. Ah, great. No points earned towards great profits. And Mercury... Ah, come on, really? Mercury. Mercury. The thing I have so much of no longer gains amenities. It sounds like anyone who voted again for that is not gonna have a home much longer. And when I say much longer, I mean they're not gonna have a home at all. Wait. Okay, let me not build that right now and instead build a builder. Okay, now let's move here. Let's move the vampire out of here. Then for the man-at-arms, he can't attack there, so he'll just fortify as currently. And you... What do you mean you can't build it? Does the builder have to move or something? What do you mean he can't build a vampire castle here? Let me look at the Sylvopedia. Search. Higher castle, there it is. Placement. It looks like it can be placed anywhere except for floodplains. You gotta be kidding me. It can be built anywhere except for floodplains. The current tile I'm on. So I'm not gonna get the insanely overpowered one that I wanted with all these. And instead I could do... I wanted... Honestly, now I don't really... There's nothing I can really do because this is a floodplains and that's not that good. I could move over here and gain same bonuses, lose all that food over here. But this is also still a floodplains. What about here? Is that floodplains? Which means I can actually rebuild that. Move you here and settle a city. And in the city I want one of these. Fire. And some cotton. Because these guys have like infinite builds.
Simile lovis, caelesti regno, imperium tui late patet. Optime.
Alright, now let me check. 4 more builds. Okay, so they have like, what, 5 builds is that? They can build 5 things. If we were one of the civs, we would have, what is that? 6? Yeah, if we had a, okay. If we had this governor in one of our cities, built a builder there, with all the things we currently have, and as a different civ who gets +1 builds for all their builders, we would have 7 builds, is that? I think that's 7 builds. My goodness, that's a lot. So let's see, you can't even... Wow, so I just cannot build a vampire castle in floodplains. That's annoying. But it does, no matter what, give it to the capital city, I think. So I think it has to be in the capital city or something like that. Honestly, maybe this vampire castle wasn't as good as I thought. You know, if I was smart, I would have attacked the vampire. But you know what? I'm not that smart, so I did not attack the vampire first. Although the vampire probably would have killed them, right? Let me check. Yeah, the vampire probably would have one-shotted them. But one-shotting isn't enough for me. We get less food there now. Unfortunate. You just want 20 of my iron, of which I'm fine to give you, for 46 gold and open borders. Now, can we possibly increase that amount of gold to, like, I don't know, 50? Fine. We'll take your offer of 46. He's not willing to spare 4 more gold? How rude. Now, I don't want the man-at-arms to exactly die here, but I am fine with it. And yeah, they died. Now the vampire will, again, run back to the city, fully heal. And have, what is that gonna be? 80 power? Or something like that? Eventually, I bet it's gonna get to the point where we're producing so much power for this vampire that they'll one-shot every single unit, no matter what unit they are. Sent to Babylon. And because we have Magnus there, we gain tons of resources. But why in the World Council did they have to make Mercury no longer a luxury resource? I mean, come on. No longer provides amenities? It's so annoying. I have so much Mercury. That's like -3, -5 or something like that. Luxury resources at that point. Okay, gain sources. You there. Go there to, chop down all the trees. An environmentalist's worst nightmare. You're gonna give me 8 gold, 3 gold for 30 turns, and open borders for 10 iron? Sure. Hey, what happened to me trying to sell you iron for more than that? They didn't want to buy it. Honestly, I really don't know what to do at this point. Could start waging proper wars and defeating my enemies. But I just can't build this vampire castle anywhere. I can build it here. What will that give me? Let's see, that's +5 +1. That's actually pretty good. But can we get all tiles in that? We can get this tile too. Because I only get 2 builds of this. So I'm only gonna build the vampire castle twice. I think. Man, now I wish the builder was all the way over here. Oh my goodness, there's a builder all the way over here now. So I'll skip turn here and I'll develop all the tiles around him before I build that vampire castle. And then once I get all the proper technologies, which increase the amount of stuff I have for these items, I will remove the vampire castle and add it back using the vampire's final build and probably killing him. But I'm really not sure. Does that get rid of all his builds once they're all gone? Or does it not? I'm asking the real questions here. The real questions. This vampire has, let's see, 75 strength. Wasn't it just more than that though? Let me see. 55 base strength. 12 from units that have died near. 6 from barbarians that have died near. +2 flanking bonus. So I think their base strength has increased slightly to 55. But +12. I'm not sure it's always working. Because it's like died near. I think sometimes it just doesn't count it. But we are creating an insanely overpowered unit who can eventually... Damn it, what vampire is it now? Is it this vampire? 75, this vampire, 55. This vampire. Can probably do insane damage. I need some more gold to get this and this. Place a farm here, a mine there, and then I'll have all these tiles developed. I'm only making 2 gold per turn. All that's going, oh wow, -15 from cities? Huh. I didn't know I was spending so much gold on my cities. And -11 from units. Well, that's about to be a little bit less. Once a few of my units die. 75 damage. Yeah, fear my attacking vampire. Here's what I'll do. This, unfortunately, will not kill. Okay. Wait, you only got 1 build left? I just have to build another builder. I'm not sure what to do with this pikeman, so I'll just leave him here. Yeah, because like if I attack this guy as a vampire, it's a decisive victory. Because he has 75 melee strike. I'm not sure if I can actually get higher than that though. I'll have to test it. Can I get higher than 75 melee strength? And if I can, then what are the limits? Although I really should end the episode, so... Due to the fact that this episode's being 50 minutes long, and I'm afraid I'm sorry that I still haven't waged war on anyone or done anything too interesting. I just want to see how powerful the vampire get. Also, we're making almost negative gold here. Is anyone producing a unit? No. Okay, that's good. You're producing a builder. Why am I producing a builder here? I can't even build anything. She can build one thing. But I really need some gold. So after this, I'm going to queue up You'll never guess what it is. Yes. A commercial hub. Right. Honestly, I don't really need this tile right there. But, yeah, that'll be the end of today's video. Make sure to like and subscribe so I can make more videos like this one. And until next time, goodbye.